All right, y'all, real quick, I wanted to talk about how mindfulness can help with trauma triggers. So, oftentimes when we experience a trigger, our goal in the moment is to get as far away from the trigger as possible, to deflect, to run away from, to distract, to disengage. But what I would like for people to do more often than not is to observe and notice and listen to how the trigger is reacting or engaging or creating a response in our bodies. So I'll give you an example. Yesterday, I was triggered by a person who has a history of bringing out feelings of anger or frustration in me. And so what I would have typically done in the past, before identifying or realizing mindfulness as a tool to help with trauma, or to help with stress responses, I should say, is to meet that person where they're at. And what I mean by that is, like, that person's bringing me anger, and so I'm going to give that person anger, right? But instead, what I decided to do was meditate. So I took some time, I laid on my bed, and I did a meditation about loving kindness and self-forgiveness, and giving myself a moment of kindness, right? And so when I was done with that, it was about 8 to 10 minutes of a practice. I got up, I took some deep breaths. I actually did box breathing, so breathing in for 4, holding for 4, breathing out for 4, and repeating that same cycle. I think I did it about 4 to 5 times. And then I was able to re-engage, and I asked that person, well, how was your day today? How are you feeling today? And I sat down with the person and was able to have more of a positive interaction with that person. So what mindfulness has allowed me to do is to listen to my body, to observe how something's making me feel. And instead of meeting that person where they're at, I am able to respond in a way that keeps me safe, that keeps me whole. And sometimes it just takes a time to meditate or to breathe or to monitor your reaction before you act impulsively. So that's how mindfulness has been able to help me with trauma triggers and impulsivity and decision making. How has mindfulness been able to help you all with your triggers?